Good morning. Welcome to 49ers in 5, your daily update on everything happening with the team that you need to know. I'm Rob Stats Carrera. Today is Monday, May 8th, 2023. Here's what's happening with your San Francisco 49ers. We actually got a little bit of quarterback news over the weekend. It's not huge news, but nonetheless, Steven Montez from the XFL's Seattle Sea Dragons has been invited to 49ers rookie camp. Montez threw a whopping 2 passes for Seattle this past season, backing up Ben DiNucci. He did complete one for 6 yards. So, if you're keeping track, right now the 49ers quarterback room is Brock Purdy, Trey Lance, Sam Darnold, Brandon Allen, and Steven Montez. Yeah, he's probably not going to be around for very long. Speaking of quarterbacks, BetMGM recently released some futures bets, and something caught my eye. If you look at their MVP odds, Trey Lance actually has better odds to win the award than Brock Purdy. Trey Lance is 25-1, and Brock Purdy is 30-1. Now, look, this is probably because Vegas knows this fan base is really divided on the quarterbacks, and they probably know how much support each guy has among that fan base. But I did think it was interesting because a huge part of winning the MVP is narrative. And it's weird to say, but each guy has a pretty compelling narrative on his side. Trey Lance has the whole high draft pick, then he was an afterthought because of Brock Purdy. Not to mention, he's coming back from a devastating ankle injury. But Purdy, meanwhile, has a great story too. Former Mr. Irrelevant, was undefeated, leading his team to the Super Bowl before a catastrophic injury in the NFC Championship game. Damn, I come to think of it, if it weren't for Damar Hamlin literally coming back from the dead, the 49ers would have Comeback Player of the Year sewn up. We always give you one thing to read, one thing to watch, and one thing you might have missed. One thing to read on this Monday, Matt Mayoko tried to clarify his ridiculous comments about Sam Darnold being the best thrower of the football in 49ers history. In that clarification, he wrote, quote, "Were Montana and Young great throwers? Of course. But is arm talent the first thing that jumps to mind with both of those men? Probably not." Wow, Matt. Way to clear that up. You can read the whole thing at NBCSportsBayArea.com. One thing to watch. Nothing really happening in the 49ers world today. How about Game 4 of Warriors-Lakers tonight, 7 p.m. Pacific time on TNT? Kittle, McCaffrey, and Darnold will probably be there because they seem to be at every one of these friggin' games. One thing you may have missed, yesterday was the 39th birthday of former 49ers quarterback Alex Smith. The Niners tweeted out a happy birthday message for him. Smith never made a Pro Bowl with the Niners while he was here, but he was the quarterback for one of the most memorable playoff wins in team history, thanks in part to this play.
Empty backfield, shotgun Smith. Saints bring extra man. Alex going to boot to his left and run. He's going to run at 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown. Do you believe it? What a play. The play of dreams. Alex Smith runs a bootleg left on a shotgun, and he runs it in for a touchdown.
Ted Robinson and Eric Davis on that fantastic call on KMBR. That was so damn good. You know what? I think we need one more.
Smith in a gun with Gore on his left hip. Third down, Alex takes the snap. Alex looking. Got it. Post, and it's got it. Caught. Touchdown. Touchdown 49. Vernon Davis with the play of his life. Alex Smith with the play of his life. And the 49ers are 9 seconds away from playing for the NFC Championship. Can you feel Candlestick?
KNBR again. I really miss Ted Robinson on the call during Niner games, don't you? That's a wrap on today's 49ers in 5. Please rate, review, and follow the Gold Standard Podcast Network. Enjoy your Monday, everybody. Stay tuned for the Under Review podcast with Stats and Vish live at 10 a.m. Pacific time. I'm Rob Stats Guerrera. We'll talk tomorrow.